All right. It looks like that we are ready. We have the same seed. We have a level 49 double kill screen implemented. We've got Eric ICX, the former CTM Masters champion. We've got Opaux, the second most shredded Tetris player behind Tetris Alex T. It is a historic month, September 2022, and we're going to see what happens. And this is the match. So both players ready? Let us go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh yeah, does a mod want to do a prediction or anything? I'm too dumb to do it. I don't even know how to do it. CTWC arm wrestling contest when? Well, I mean, didn't they do that way back in the day? There's video, right? Somewhere of like Harry and Jonas doing arm wrestling or something. Which I think is dangerous. I mean, like your arm is your main moneymaker here. So why would you risk your arm? You know what I mean? Like, this is like, you don't do that. Like, if you're a surgeon, you should not be arm wrestling and doing all kinds of crazy stuff with your hands. Like, Peyton wants to see Cheese versus Harry Hung in an arm wrestling battle. That one would be too close to call. I don't know how that would go. That would be a hard one to handicap, I think. So 115 for Eric here in the early goings. 95,000 for Opaux. When is the last time Opaux was in Masters? Has it been a while? Opaux too busy in the gym, right? All right, Tetris for Eric 168. There is a Tetris for Opaux 187. Peyton says Opaux kind of nice person, not gonna lie. Well, why would you lie about someone being a nice person? Who would think you would be lying? 197 for Eric, 213 Opaux. Opaux with the rolling. I think they have like identical gloves. Opaux with that red controller. Is that like a custom controller? It kind of looks like a frozen steak. That kid's so much protein and creatine that he's literally rolling with a frozen steak. $285 Opaux, $243 for Eric. Oh, is that the Arbitrium controller? That's what I figured it would be. Not in business anymore. What happened to Arbitrium controllers? Like, they were going to take over. Now we need a new custom controller maker in the Tetris community. All right, Eric with a very interesting skyscraper in the middle of his board. He's going to have to bring this down. Oh, no good place for that S piece. And it is coming down, though. And then Pumpy here with the research. Pumpy says, online facts. The last time Opaux was in Masters was 1 year ago, September 2021, where he lost to Joseph Saley in round 1. And that is the same day that Joseph lost to Jounce after the first 1.6 in competition. So, wow. That is some Tetris history right there. Welcome back, Opaux. All right, some nice stacking there from Eric to avoid covering the well. Now it just needs a long bar to close all this out. 470 Opaux. Eric 313. And there we go. Finally, Tetris for Eric, 348. 497 for Opaux. Maybe this is Opaux been like hitting the gym saying this is going to be the difference maker for me. I'm going to spend a year getting ripped. And then just, you know, and that's going to be the difference maker. And now I will win every Tetris tournament. All right, Tetris Opaux, 589 through 123. Eric's going to transition to 19 at 426. Now, I think famously, Opaux does not listen to commentary, right? So he has no idea what I'm saying, which is probably for the best. Actually, none of you should listen to this commentator. Oh, Eric with that long bar placement. What in the world? Oh, my word. Heart Attack City right here. Bank Tetris for Eric. Oh, my word. And another one, Eric, 512 on 21 and 714 on 20 for Opaux. And another Tetris Opaux 741 ahead by 200,000 points. And thanks so much to Scott Gray for a $500 contribution to our Matcherino prize pool. If you are watching in Twitch, you can use the Matcherino command. If you're on YouTube, there will be a link in the description where you too can contribute. You are part of this. You are making it happen. We can't do it without you. So if you want to contribute to the prize pool for these great players, do so. The Matcherino command or link. All right, 638 Eric ICX 865 Opaux Bank Tetris for Opaux. And Tetris Eric 702. Eric set up again. Going to adjust that T piece to make room for the oncoming long bar and get that Tetris. But Eric back by over 200,000 points, and line count is pretty darn similar. I haven't seen what Opaux can do post 29, but as a roller and coming in as, 12th seed, I mean, presumably can do something. So Opaux the max out on 26. Cranky Hero says, what was this about a double kill screen that people were talking about before the match started? Yes, on level 49, the speed will increase by double. Eric set up column 4, but we'll have to fill that in. Gonna uncover that. Opaux with the 1.1 here on 28, going into 28. And Eric is set up and gets a Tetris on 28. One line to go until level 29. And he will be set up for the Tetris. We'll see if the game will give him the long bar. And it does not. So he's going to have to take the burns all the way down. 902 into 29 for Eric. B95 for Opaux. Very much ahead. So Opaux taking a very important lead into the post-29 phase of the game. And oh, that T did not land where Opaux wanted to, and now his board stinks, and he's going to hang a bar. So he's going to top out at C14. That is a 1.214. And Eric is going to have to chase that down. Needs to get 214,000 points. And we'll see what Eric can do. This is certainly chase downable. And perfect clear for Eric with a triple. Ian Key says, settle in, we'll be here for a while. Not too long. Cranky Hero says, is this the first tournament to use a double kill screen? Yeah, I think so. Somebody might have done smaller tournament, but I think certainly the first major tournament to do this. The hack hasn't been in wide circulation, or the patch, for very long. A58 for Eric needs to get to C14, and Opaux, all he can do is sit and wait and watch and hope. And Eric with the double, trying to single and double his way there mostly. Opaux dunking. Wow. Oh my God. All right. Eric's got the BO2 here on level 37. So there's about 113 lines to go before the kill screen. I guess the new real kill screen real. And should be able to do this. Is not going too aggressive. And this is probably the right adjustment, because I think he will not need to do much in the way of Tetrising on the way there. So if he can just stay alive the whole time, he should get there. Poyo's here. What's going on, Poyo? Opaux sleeping. All right, just needs to get to C15, we'll call it. C15. It's a B81 right now. Man, it looks like Eric's is, well, I don't know. All right, there we go. You never want to count your chickens before they have hatched, but this looks very doable. And see, singling and doubling is not completely, out of the question here. And Eric is going to chase this down here, level 44. So, see, you can still, Fractal will say, see, you can still chase down with singles and doubles. All right. Well, both players are ready, so we'll, I think we're good. All right, Eric ICX and Opaux. Game 2, Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, both players have started. Both players have Tetrises. Eric has a spire, kind of a too wide spire in his stack. He's going to uncover though and bang Tetris. Oh, man. Yeah, we've got stupid ants So the apartment is very clean, but somehow the building has ants in it, and they have found their way into our apartment. And in Texas, we have these red biting ants called fire ants, and they will find you and they will bite you. And they're in my room right now, right at my bare feet, and they're biting my feet, so that's good. And I thought I had taken care of this problem, but apparently I have not. Do I have liquid ant baits? Yeah, we have them. Oh my word. This is the worst. My feet are so bitten up right now. Eric's going to uncover the well with that triple. And this happened during a meeting too. See, I work from home now. And this happened during a meeting as well, where I was presenting at the meeting in front of like, I don't know, 100 people. And it was very uncomfortable. My boss was laughing at me the whole time, like, because I told him in Slack. There we go. Eric's going to set up with the T-spin, gets the T, gets the spin. 245, Eric, 301, Opaux. Cole Bucket says, well, you're in front of 200 right now. Yeah, but this feels different. You know, is there like you're all judging me, but I don't care. But at work, I think I care. If they're judging me, I don't know. It's different. You have a good point, but it just feels different when you're at work and doing it versus being on Twitch. All right, bank Tetris for Eric, 275. There's one for Opaux, 371. Oh man, this is not good. This is so not good right now. This is a very bad situation. Because even if I put on shoes or whatever, they'll find their way into the shoes. They're horrific. All right, bank Tetris for Eric, 442 for Opaux. You can see, yeah, I was kind of a little bit distracted by the fire ant situation to see the grip switching situation with Eric. Eric now dassing on level 18. Bank Tetris, Opaux, 510 through 100 lines. All right, Simul Tetris, 467 for Eric, 457 for Opaux. Yeah, Dewey saying early dash shifts and masters. Feels strong, Bear. Yeah, huge pace for Opaux right now. 602 through 118. All right, Eric is switching to rolling. Gets a long bar. Bang Tetris for Eric, 539 through 127. 628 for Opaux. And Opaux really, I remember even like a year ago, always get really high paces. So 18, no problem. This is a little bit of a problem. But Opaux going to take the stack down with a Tetris. And he's now clean and clear again. 661. Opaux, 591 for Eric ICX. Pumpy, you should just let me... You all should just let me like take care of this ant problem, and then I can like dub in commentary later. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. 670 Eric on 21, 714 Opaux bang Tetris. And another Tetris for each. Opaux up by about 70,000 points. And another Tetris Opaux 824. So up by still about 70,000. I'll probably have to take a little bit of an extended break after this game and just take care of this. It might take me about 3 minutes. All right, Opaux set up here. No good place for that Z. And didn't quite get the long bar over. Use it to fill in the middle. And he's going to take... wow, so smart by Opaux. So poised. And Opaux still in the lead by not nearly as much. 957 Opaux, 905 for Eric. But Eric is set up. Opaux not quite. And Eric 937 back by 20-something thousand points. Opaux gets the Tetris. There's a couple of burns for Opaux. He's going to get clean and clear again, though. Tetris Eric with the max out on 26 and the lead. Opaux going to take it back on 26. And bang, Tetris Eric A35. They are trading the lead back and forth. It is neck and neck, eyelash to eyelash, kneecap to kneecap. Whatever other body parts you can think of, it is that. And we're on level 28, each with a 1.1 score. You'll love to see it. Oh no, getting a little bit droughted Opaux with that Z. A little scary. B82 Opaux. Oh, and he's going to hang the long bar. B87 Eric in Chasedown mode needs to get another 25,000 points or so. 35,000, whatever it is. He needs to get to B87 and change. So anything over B87, even 1 point over would do it. And so Eric is in singling and doubling mode again. You thought it was dead, but it is not. And Opaux with the premature clapping. You always hope to curse your opponent by celebrating their victory early. See, I'm a sportsman. I will congratulate my opponent, but I will do it in advance so that's to curse them. And Eric's got it, and we'll get heart number 2. All right, I'm going to take a moment here and deal with this ant situation. You can watch these folks practice if they want to. I'm going to go off mic. Be right back. All right, the screens do say ready for both players, so I'm assuming we've got that. We're going to need to start game 3. So there they are. CTM Masters event, September 2022. Double kill screen, same piece sets. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Here in game 3, Eric up 2 games to none. Oh yeah, we need 3, 2, 1 tortoise. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Ninja Elite and I are like of the same mind. So Professor L, I know you're not watching, but we need 3, 2, 1 tortoise. And you know, it's like if you ever have like a bug on you or whatever, then you interpret for the next, you know, several minutes, any of the normal like tingles and twinges and whatever that you would normally feel, you interpret those as like, oh, they're on me, but they're not on you. And then you just feel like a crazy mental patient for a while, like, oh, they're crawling on me. You know, it's like, oh no. It's the beginning of the end. All right. What an interesting stream. All right. Eric's got O Spire in the middle of his stack. Gets a long bar over for the Tetris. 101 for Eric. Opaux going to burn all this away, and we'll do so. It's good to see Opaux back after a year. And bang, Tetris for Opaux. 168, 154 for Eric. But Opaux has the lead and a pretty jacked up board. Will not keep the lead long if it stays like this, but it's set up there for a triple. Eric's going to take that lead, but is also ahead in lines by a little bit. And you can see Opaux has those ubiquitous Tetris block lights in the background up near the top right of the screen. All right, Opaux, yeah, getting trying to get set up for that Tetris. That T will do it. All right, Tetris Opaux 262. And Eric's going to get another one into the lead. And Opaux's board still all kinds of messed up. Oh, and Eric's left side is just all those squares, man. Yeah, Gym Seed's cursed. And Opaux in this endless dig, really only backed by about 2 Tetrises though, so it's not lost a lot of pace. It's actually set up for a Tetris now, so if we can get that long bar, and he does get one, and we'll get that Tetris. And is actually set up for another one. And there is the other one. So has not lost a lot of pace to Eric, despite the crazy dig, and another dirty Tetris Opaux. So doing the best he can to make some lemonade out of these lemons. And I'm sure I would love to just bring this back down to normal at some point, because he is really now starting to lose pace to Eric. 490 Eric and 379 for Opaux. Will not be a fourth consecutive or whatever, third consecutive 600k pace. I don't know. It won't be 600k like one of those Opaux paces of the past. And finally, Tetris on a clean board down the left side. Opaux just going to look to transfer the well over to the right in anticipation of level 19, which is happening in 2 lines. And there is a Tetris into 19, 433 Opaux. And yes, Eric is playing Das here on 18. Gets the Tetris, switching to rolling 1 line before. And Tetris, Opaux 459. And another one, 484. Opaux ahead in lines, behind in score. Yeah, I keep imagining like ants on me. I can't stand it. Tetris for Eric, 711, 567. These ants are going to be my undoing. I just think they're on me all the time. All right, there's another one. Opaux, 623. Right just says it's the DTs. Oh, my word. There we go. Eric with the Tetris, 793. Opaux, good clean board here on 23. And bang, Tetris Opaux already set up for another one. 712. So Opaux trying to catch up. And great stacking from Opaux. Good, flat, clean board. Bang, Tetris, 744, back by 60,000 points. Kurzov, 22, thanks for the tier 1 resub. 3 months. Wowies. Thank you very much for your support. Bang, Tetris, Opaux. Now, in score, Opaux really only... back by, 50, now 27, but again, ahead a level's worth of lines. And pace is a consideration now. But very, very efficient play from Opaux. All right, Tetris Opaux 975. And another Tetris, he's got the max out A12 on 28. Eric's got the max out on 27 with an A61. Tetris from Eric. And there's one from Opaux into 29 at A52. So just kind of, he is behind, but about 2 Tetrises behind just in score. And again, pace is now a factor. Again. Eric's got the 1.2 here on 28 and a Tetris into 29. C37 for Eric. And Opaux just needs to kind of stay alive, see if he can pick up a Tetris or 2 here and there. I think Eric might feel like he has an advantage here post 29. Being, of course, the world record holder. I think that's fair to say. Opaux going for the dirty Tetris and will get it B39, but needs to bring this back down and will bring this back down. Opaux so cracked. And a Tetris for Eric, D15. We are video gaming, folks. Oh, no. Opaux going to hang that T, which will further complicate his board. A long bar now would have been great, but... Oh, and can't get that long bar to the left. B64. Opaux going to top out, throws the controller in disgust, rips off the gloves, rips off his shirt. Oh, no, he's not going to do that. It's like hulking out. GG's to Opaux. Opaux, I mean, you did awesome. but it is not going to be enough today. You ran into a world record holder. Opaux, you did awesome. Hope to see you again here in Masters. Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.